Hetki. Auki.
Itse asiassa...
Onko toi aurinko noin hidas pyörimään? Joo.
Itse asiassa toi ei näytä yhtään... Ei se mun mielestä kamalalta näytä.
Party, huh? I'm already excited! Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away!
Kuulostaa itse asiassa hyvälle.
Thank you for inviting me.
Toimii.
Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too. In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Kaksi, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ei vaikutusta. Se näyttää, että mulla on mikki päällä. Näin. Sitten testaan. Nyt kuluu vähäsen. Okei. Sitten se oli oikea. No niin, sitten kokeillaan. Otetaan pitusti. No niin, täältä apuahan. Jotta voisit muuttaa ääntä ja raitoja väärää ääntä yhdistää parhailla yhdellä raidolle. Nyt toimii. Parempi. Pitäisikö nostaa tehokkuutta vielä enemmän vai onko tää nyt ihan silleen... Onko tämä hyvä? Nostaanko, laskenko? Tää on hyvä. No vittu, nyt me päästään sitä asiaa. Hei vittu. Nyt tää on meidän mun chattia sit samassa Inasen ehkä olemassa. Voit ottaa katsotaan ääni. Tässä tohon kohtaan, niin se on tarpeeksi Inasen. Nyt, onko nyt Inasen tehokkuutta vai... Penan pieni muna. YK, kone, viikuuse, vastaan nyt saatana, mä en jaksa koko ajan tätä. Jes, hyvä. No vittu, haista Atlus paskaa! Jatketaan tällä sitten. I prefer a knitted long scarf.
I suppose the difference is whether you place importance on functionality or aesthetic.
Mua pelottaa, että sit kun päästään kombattiin, miltä näyttää tietokoneella, mutta nyt se nää sitten.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Se on sen hetken ongelma, niin jep.
So good.
En vietämme uutta vuotta tällä hetkellä.
You made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat?
Se syö muuten ihan helvetin nopeasti.
A lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin? Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of representatives
Tunteiden ja räjähteiden aikaa. Jep.
It's finally happening. I was
Joo, siis... Aivan, sori.
A little later.
Hetki, ohjaan.
This is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
Niin, tosiaan se jäi Joni sanomatta, että se johtuu siitä, että joulun jälkeen Morgana sattumalta löydettiin. Ei mitään muuta vielä kuin se, että Morgana sattumalta löydettiin. Soujiro löysi Morganan sattumalta jostain.
But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very...
Tuollahan se tuolissa kökkii kissana.
For real?
That's wonderful.
Vittu, toi on... For real numero 86.
Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Nyt tarkistan, tuleeko mun ääni nyt tästä kuulokkien mikistä vai kuuletteko mua tällä hetkellä? Hyvä, eli se tulee tästä mun röyden mikistä. Mahtavaa. Tästä mä tykkään paljon enemmän.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately. Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
a
no,
model turned
kyllä.
actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
Ja jos oli vaihtoa äänenlaittaa, mä haluaisin varmistaa, että tää ei mennä samanlaisia psykooseja, kun täytyy vetää ton pleikkarin kanssa mikkeen kanssa perseilles.
Now that I'm thinking about it, hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Paskat.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this.
Otokin soitua näyttöä peitolla kansasta. Hyvä, että kelpaa.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year is gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight. And this crowd...
Täytyykö myöntää, että tää peliasento tuntuu ihan saatana oudolta verrattuna siihen, että mä pelaan pleikkarilla ja telkkari eessä. Mut se, että pelaa periaatteessa ohjakädessä läppäriä, tuntuu vitu oudolta.
Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by then.
Beans!
Don't worry about the food. You
Motherfucking
nice
beans!
sleep.
Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already New Year. Happy New Year! Last year's end seemed so only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class of dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Mulla ei mitään juomista muuta, same. But not tomorrow, I got plans. Meet you, apologies. Miss mun lonkero on? Tossa. Sure, we can pick up a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We are gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Mutta sitten Jorma näkeekin painajaisia. Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Nyt mulla tulee flashback siitä, että Teresa vetää huumeuniaan. I get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home. Vähän tökön näköistä kone. I can hear a voice. Who is it? No, olisiko Ryuchi vittu? A butterfly. I should follow it.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Kyllä blendaat on Jorma alitajunnassa, sen näkee sitten. Jorma nyt vitun alitajunta blenderi go byrse. Mä voin juosta.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Eiku, ai niin on näin.
I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Täysin vasta nyt mä vasta täysin mistä nämä puheet ovat. No, se tulee myöhemmin. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Ja sä herät! I feel like I had a most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Mitä vittua? Jatta!
Good morning.
Huomenta. Are you still asleep, Kovacs-senpai? How'd you know? I was just guessing, but I suppose you did sound a bit sleepy too. Remember promising me that we'd go to pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Kinda. Great! Vittu ääni ei toimi kirkkaaseen. Well, today's the day. If you want to keep the promise, I realize this might be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Mage's Shrine this afternoon? Sure.
I'm so happy.
Great, thank you. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but I'd ordered to be bad in the afternoon at least. Ugh, crowds. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise...
Oh no.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Mika.
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely
Kuka.
lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Mika. Your mom?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
Wait, what the fuck?
The year's first shrine visitor. What do you think we should do?
Well,
Hetkinen.
to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? You're lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Mitä vittua says? I promised to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to the Mage Shrine. Animoitu hetki. Just got there. I'm at the Tori. Tori Gate to be exact.
Senpai!
Ihana slow-mo! Se jätkä oli Morgana.
Do I look weird?
Terävät silmät. Terävä päättelykyky.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Siis mun kaverit oli tulossa rukoilemaan tänne eikä kertoo Jormalle mitään. Mitä vittua?
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact
Tosisuus
same time?
toimintaa.
Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed. But due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a thing sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Hetkö, mitä?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Huh?
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Mitä?
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Kaikki on päin vittua.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
Koska metaverse ei oo, niin niihin liittyvät kuolemat ovat poistettu. Okei, joo, ihan hyvä teoria. Mä halusin olla ladies man.
You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, senpai.
And you?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm
Mut
sorry.
tässä pitää myös muistaa, että Ryuji oli osa track-tiimiä yhtäkkiä, mikä on...
My dad.
Ja sä sanoit, että se ei mene track-tiimiin enää ollenkaan.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Oh, we'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Missä se sen kohan? No hätä.
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Jorma Kovacs.
Oh,
Poikaystävä.
my daughter talks about you all the time.
Itse asiassa mä en ole vielä Kasumin poikaystävä.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too.
Kasumi on ainoa muija, joka ei ole mun poikaystävä tässä vaiheessa. Tai tyttöystävä tässä vaiheessa. You're welcome.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What the fuck?
Something wrong?
Ai kun niin, silloinkin...
Nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Mä tajuan siis, nyt kun mä pelaan tätä aluetta toka kertaa koskaan, niin mä alan tajuamaan joitain asioita. Nyt pitäis mennä takaisin huoneeseen. Vai Royal-suhteet? Joo, sekin tulee jossain kohtaa. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first stream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it a big deal? You just have a first stream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you to have good dreams. Oh! Ihan... Where'd you take this? It was before we met with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though, maybe we shouldn't take a full group shot since we're all meeting up anyway. This photo is a good in its own way, indeed. I believe it will inspire some good tree. Vittu, Yusuke näkee jotain märkiä unia, satana. But you can dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. Vain yksi sentään. I gotta get to the bed anyway. I got practice tomorrow too. Mitä vittua, huh? What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Toinen päivä. Pikainen tarkistus. Juu. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. Ah!
What's up?
Mitä vittua tapahtui? Sä et oo haketsi pois mun sängystä.
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
Beans!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no.
Mitä vittua?
Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady! And you're...
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba.
Ei, mitä, missä seis? Ei.
Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Futaba's mother name, but she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something...
Herralla on liikaa ihmissuutta, niin se on ihan sekaisin.
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc.
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana is supposed to be a cat. Hey, Morgana, but she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Jorma-kun. Ja lisää kuolleita poikaystäviä.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wished to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself
Sä oot aika oikein jäljillä, Joni.
serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
But how are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead. Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Paitsi Diakin suutleminen on tyhmä, good ending. They let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba?
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need of teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Basically, we killed a fucking god.
I see. Though some abnormalities appear to me to
God of control to be
glaring ones
strict.
after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Nah, I want to fuck you.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Hetkonen! Ei vittuaan. The Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace is it.
The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it.
Terve.
I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Ja sit me päästään yhtiin leppareista. Mun lemppari Koulubilu.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Kumman outfitti. Oh, you're wearing that one, eh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Sitten katsotaan nopeasti. Meikäläinen laittaa asiat kuntoon. Katsotaan statsit. Meillä on nyt siis tiimissä tosiaan Akechi. Ja hänen mukava tai niin sanottu alkuperäinen persoonansa eli Loki. Ja sitten meillä on mukana Kasumi. Ja hänen persoonansa Sandrilaan. Eli ranskalainen versio Cinderellasta.
There seems to be a treasure.
Vähän meillä tuntuu pahalta tälleen vähän pätkivä kuva nyt tälleen pelatessa, mutta silti se, että me pystyy tekemään tää auttaa paljon enemmän. This place feels different than it did last time. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see, so you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going. Ja tällä kertaa täällä on jopa porukkaa, mikä on vähän erilaista viime kertaan verrattuna. Katsotaan mitä täällä on sanottavana. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it can happen. Maybe even I can get better life. That's actually pretty solid. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true, although everyone here seems to be having fun. Tää kuulostaa paikalta, missä on kaikki hyvin. Ai että. There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? Jep, tervetuloa Hataniaan. Tätä mä oon oottanut. Ai että. Se on kiinni. Sieltä ei päästä. No mennään sinne jatkoksi. Ehkä mekin voidaan olla onnellisia kohta.
Those guises. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
I got you, la douche.
Trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Eli Akechi on meidän navigaattori täällä.
Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
Sulla on niin paljon kaikkea kivaa. No, kokeillaan Riot Guardia alkuun. Decent damage. Charge. Deathbound. Okei. Kokeillaan Makougon. No ne on heikkoja holille. Okei.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all.
Akechi on Bobin perusrogue, yep.
Yes. So that shadow.
Itchy and all.
About research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi. This is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Yep, this is normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
Ai että.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Oi, Akechi sun kanssa. Yes, tästä Lifestoneit siitä jatketaan eteenpäin. No yllättäen ovi on kiinni. Katsotaan mitäs tällä rouvalla sanottavaa. Aren't you going to get examinated? I'm on my way right now. So exciting! Ehkä mä vältää juoksemista, se ei näytä niin kauhealta. No voi itse tehdä näin. Noin. Vaihdetaan suhun. Ja Mako. Makogon.
Show them our real power! Too late to be sorry.
Okay.
Let's keep this pace going.
Akechi paljon viihdyttävämpi rehellisenä itsenä, siis todellakin. Tästä tuli heti niinku mielenkiintoista.
Safe from around here. The cognitive effects are weakening.
Mitäs tänne sit hetkeksi aikaa?
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Entrance hall.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Jos sä voit Battle Pass vaan rank 1, joo, sekin pitää hoitaa myöhemmin.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Se on Kasumi faija.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Mitä?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now.
Terävä havainto siellä chatin puolella. Hyvä, hyvä.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Onko tää Kasumin palatsi? Hyvä teoria, sanotaan näin. Olemme nähneet kuitenkin jo yhden persoonakäyttäjän oman palatsiin, kun me oltiin Futaban palatsissa, joten ihan mahdollista. No?
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Siis voisi ottaa tuon persoonalistan hetkeksi aikaa. Pieni hetki. Tosta. Tää jatkuu taas, okei.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Persoonalista. No, melkein sama asia.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Okei, jos ne blokkaa meleitä, hienoa tietää. Ja blokkaa pyssyjä.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical.
Oh, Missionary of Depravity. Okay, weakness none. Fucking hell, mate. Jaa, mä en pysty käyttämään edes hassautua vielä näitä vastaan. Fucking mint. No, mä sain teknikalin suhu. Toimiiks tää? Toimii, niin toimii pistooli, okei. Okay. Well, that's interesting then.
Do it. Okay. Persona on pass gave the first passer some extra power.
Kokeillas Confusionilla. Joo, okei, se riitti, hyvä. Aina mulla on myös vaikea muistaa, että mä en pysty tarkistamaan, että saanko mä viestejä samalla kun mulla on kalenteri auki nyt, kun ne mulla on samalla tabilla. Plus mulla ei tule enää ilmoituksia viesteistä mun oikeeseen yläkulmaan.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Kasumi! Kasumi! Oh no!
I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. Be here in the stadium.
Hetkonen.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Kasumin kuolevan siskon palatsi. Joo. Hyvät teoriat jatkuu.
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't
Sen isän palatsi, joo. Joo. Lähellä käydään.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Täydet helat. Kasumi menettämään SP:tä.
Show me your true form.
No noista... Sä olit... sä oot muutenkin teknikaalissa. Nyt mä voin heittää Vorpal Blade. Nolle. Tuli ja Nuclear, okei. Eli Jokerille. Tossa. Kakkakasa. Take over.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. Do it.
Nebiros mulla on mun tiimissä ja minä en tarttee sua.
All right. Excellent technique, Joker.
Siellä se on.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
That can be.
Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp. At any rate, our cruel and unforgiving reality is going to change. And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past, too.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright.
Hän haluu kaikille hyvää. Juuri näin.
Those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire...
Hän haluaa, että kaikki ovat onnellisia.
Who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine.
Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Pahempaa. Uhrautuminen.
What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be Tsuchi Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Trooperoinen stressiposta ja piristää jakopersona.
Actually suspected for a moment that
Kohta tulee lisää.
palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maru.
Ennen kuin koulu alkoi.
I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right.
Alatteko tajuamaan, miksi tämä paikka on Hatania?
Changing our imperfect reality, just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person.
Tai mistä Hatania alun perin tuli?
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire,
Riipivää.
you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Hauska fakta. Yksi syy, minkä takia tämän Dunkun biisi on mulle niin iskevä, on sen nimi, koska tämän Dunkun biisi, se hieno lo-fi musiikki, on nimeltään Gentle Madman.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I found my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Täällä on kaikki hyvin.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Sitten mä toivon, että sut voi saada shokkiin. Mun pitää Voikohan sut shokkaa? Sä oot kyllä välibossi, sua ei välttämättä pysty shokkaamaan. Joo, katsotaan. Evil touch! Ei! Jes, mä sain detoksin saman tien. Kiitos Maruki. Debilitate! Jos mä debiliteittasin sen nytten. Mä en yhtään ajatellut mitään taktiikoita. Oh god. Mun piti testaa sitä pistoolia. Joo, eli sitä ei voi, sillä ei voi antaa shokkia. Selvä. Dead side, ei tee mulle mitään. Sitten... Lavatein. Tekee ihan hyvät damaget. No, jos se kerta sattuu. Charge. Evil touch. Ei tee mitään. Koska Akechi heltti on mielenkiintoista. Heitä. Se blokkaa. Okei. Brave Blade. Kato! I need you.
Just won't go down.
Abyssal Eye. Oh god, mulla ei muuten välttämättä helaa tähän.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up.
Ei kun jes, toi tää hetki! It's showtime!
No more games! Weaklings like you! Not bad for an improvised technique.
No niin, toi on niin loistava showdown kanssa. So cool, yep.
I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
It's your boy, yep. Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her. And I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go.
It's
Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll
Hengailupäivää.
best.
Tai päivät.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. What say we head back for now? I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to say Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. Nyt pikaisena paljastuksena. Tällainen 90 tuntia myöhemmin mulla on ollut helvetinmoinen vaikeus olla sanomatta Sumire, Sumire, Sumire. Mun on koko ajan pitää lyödä päähän se, että sano Kasumi, Kasumi, Kasumi. Mut nyt viimeinkin me voidaan palata takas normaaliin niin sanotusti. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure were out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been in training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell into line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's whole dependent on whether you're not there capable of leaving the reality they're supposed to wish for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves go all to the hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Anne and I can. Hehehe. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Kovacs-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we have to hit the hay for today. The bed may be that too cozy for both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You one handsome guy! What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. We used to sleep together! Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I curl up top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's place and that's when I met you guys. Then we go to the mementos and it transforms into a... I keep thinking true. Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I do now is wait. Se on hyvä, kun Karo näkee näitä asioita silleen 1,5 minuuttia myöhässä about. Niin mä pitää vähän arvailla, mihin sä reagoit. Musta tuntuu, että se, että mä nukuttiin vierekkäin tässä saada noin lullit aikaa. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Nyt me tullaan muutama päivä siihen katsomaan, että mitä Maruki vaihtoi meidän ystävien normaalissa päivässä. Ensimmäisenä me menemme... vittu, mun pitää tehdä tää vaikeamman kautta. Manuel Samuel kävellen, kyllä. Shibuya. Mennään tapaamaan Andia ensimmäisenä, katsomaan mitä hänellä menee. Kuinka hänellä on kaikki hyvin. Silloin mä tänään hakee uuden juomisen, että mä pystyn puhumaankin jotain. Mä toivon, että tää on... Oh my god, tää on vähän nopea juomista. Oh my god, you did it, Shiho! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me on. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up to your best effort and now you're finally being recognized. Jorma, I can't believe it! Over here! Talk about the coincidence. It's been a while since last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Kovacs-kun. Do you remember me? How you been?
Yeah.
I've been very well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember what with the bragging. I told him all about how amazing my BFF is at the volleyball. Oh, Han. Sorry you have to put with all that, Kovacs-kun. Shiho was the MVP at the big meetup the other day too. Not only has she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Anne wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shushin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Are you happy with Shiho now? Huh? What does that mean? Of course I am. Any doubts about it? But what do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. I spend so much time worrying over everything that I... Wait, what? Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. What does that... Shiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Anne, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go and find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, Jorma. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Kovacs-kun. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Ann seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Jos nyt kävelee oikeesti jokaisen luo manuaalisesti. Okko nää vittu tosissas. Morgan is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. Oh my fucking god, me joudutaan oikeesti. Ota hetki, mä jutellaan Morganin nopea.
Hey.
Are you No ei vittu, sillä on se sama ääni vielä, vaikka se on ihminen. Are you looking for someone? Haru, she's thinking about setting up shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect a new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Head for Shibuya. Ootas nyt. Makoto on Walkveillä. Ootas. Ei kun hetkona. Onks toi kortti Makoto? Oh. Otetaan hänet sitten seuraavaksi. Aha. Oh, Jorma, what a coincidence. Onks tässä merkitys sillä, onks ne rank 10? Tässä tapauksessa sillä ei ole merkitystä, onks ne rank 10. We're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is... Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember that telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. Eli sen faijan elossa. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis! I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey!
Oh, I just had an idea. Jorma, would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we are having yet, though. Don't you think it's possible he already has plans by now? Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from? Eh? Oh, no, that's not what this is. You seem very happy. Yes, you think so? Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No.
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Makoto? What's wrong? No, oh, no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Jorma. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later. Voi ei, ne on kaikki niin onnellisia. Sorry about that, we'll chat again soon. kaikki saanut niinku, mitä ne haluaa elämältä. Muutama, itse asiassa huomioon, tässä samalla kun mä joudun tekemään tätä vitun manuaalista kävelyä, mä tein sen huomioon tossa siinä painajaisen aikana, kun me käveltiin siellä koulussa. Ne äänet, mitä siellä kuului taustalla, siellä oli se Ryujin ääni ja Makoton ääni ja olisiko ollut Annin ääni, niin ne äänet oli siltä hetkeltä, kun he olivat tuolla Marukin kanseloinnissa. Eli siinä vaiheessa, kun ne oli Marukin puheilla, niin ne hetket oli muuttunut ääniksi niissä unissa. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both of her father and sister. But this is truly how things should be. I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Sitten Futaba Akihabarassa. Mä periaatteessa seuraan aina sitä huutomerkkiäkin, niin se helpottaa mun elämää kummasti. Ja jos mä menen täältä. Täällä läpi. Station Square. Menen täältä läpikkä. Mä saan tästä päättää, no jaa! Missä on Futaba? Tuolla se on äitinsä kanssa. Ja itse Sojiran kanssa. Oh there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But... Can't you feel it? All the limited editions of the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being the one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom... No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Jorma! Oh, hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still wanna get lunch after this, right? We can take him to now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Soldier's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time! Oh, you eat that all the time, though. That's cause it's the best. You really can't get enough of the curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sound good, Jorma? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom work together to improve its flavor, you know. And... Huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... You can figure this out. I still get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious you about Gavin. Ei vittu, vakava aamuohjelmiin taas pois päältä.
I'm okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Jorma still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Oh, well, we're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it's you're doing. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Work? I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I get the promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here? Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You going to work? I thought you quit. Soji Bro oli sen ennen kunnon handsome attires. Kyllä. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her perkele ohjain daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Kohan meillä on seuraavana vuorossa? On Makoto, Futaba, seuraava Haru. Voiko nyt käyttää karttaa? No en vittu voi. Mennä friendit toisaalta kertomaan, että niiden happy life on illuusio. No niin, niinhän se on, mutta mitä voi tehdä, kun haluaa herättää heidät tästä unesta, suoraan sanottua unesta, minkä Maruki on meille kaikille asettanut, tai heille kaikille asettanut. Kichichouchiin. Mutta siis niinku Jokerilla on varmasti erittäin paska fiilis, kun se joutuu mennä jokaisen luokse sillä hei by the way, vaikka sun elämässä on mahtavaa, niin tää ei oo totta. Jaha. Hän on elossa myös, yllättäen. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store. I agree. The research says this community is the most interested in high-quality ingredients and most modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus on the organic produce and its simple but elegant interior. Oh, Jorma-kun! I didn't expect you run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We are here to inspect the potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, father, it's my boyfriend. Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends? Wait. Jeez, father! Don't jump to conclusions like that. We are boyfriend and girlfriend, by the way. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, we're such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good as to her as you've been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Jorma-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times, but he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others? What? That was... Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have a chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. It seems all I can do is now is wait. Oi boy, oi boy. I take vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home, so you're off to fulfill all your dreams. School, it's really fun. I met some friends too. Ei oo haettu Ryuchi vielä. Did the store go out of business? I guess not. Ei oo käyty Ryuchi. Nää meni vähän random järjestyksessä. We didn't have great sales. Itse asiassa seuraavassa vuorossa ois taas An, Makoto, Futaba, Haru. Seuraavaksi on itse asiassa Ryuchi. But is this truly how things should be? Seuraavaksi on nää tiimijätkät, joita me käydään tapaamassa. Ryuchi on koululla. Ryuchista on tullut mallikansalainen, hän on ruvennut opiskelemaan. Myös haluan huomioida, että kaikilla NPCillä, jotka kävelee tällä hetkellä, niillä on hymy suilla. Johtuen siitä, että kaikki ovat onnellisia tällä hetkellä. Kaikilla on hyvä olla ja Tokiossa on kaikki hyvin ja... Sitä rataa. Ai että. Katsotaas, Ryuji. Täällä se on joukkuelaistensa kanssa. Whoa, you mean you got scouted by that college? Pipe down, stupid! It's not for sure or nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying the school's got a word of something like that. Still, that rules! You even made it onto the podium at Nationals too! I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back. No way! Ah, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get left off by of the team by you guys. Ryuji is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. It seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Yorba, what you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone here is popular. Is there anywhere you wanna go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about the extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Yorma? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know. I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me. It's totally fine, dude. No problems here since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we meet in front of the station by school, then... I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never! Here goes! Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, that will happen to you guys at the station. Oh, nothing.
See ya.
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya! Ja sitten vielä Yusuke. Kun näitä... My little sister's been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks, I'm having a great time here. You work at Maid Cafe? Whoa, I never would have guessed with you. How really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? Marukin yksi virhe oli, että näiden muiden on jo aika kaukana siitä Jormaa ja messistaisillaan. No siis kyllä. Nyt varmaan vähän niinku unohdettu. Rich is sincerely happy about leg being healed. Mutta tässäkin tullaan siihen, että koska Jokeri on trickster ja wildcard, niin sen takia hän, tai siis tricksterin voimat estivät sen vaikuttamista. Mä oletan, että mikäli Jokerin voimat olisi tai Jokerilla olisi voimia, niin hän olisi osannut niin sanottua unelmaa. Sitten vielä Yusuke. Missäs Yusuke hengas? Uenossa on Yusuke on taidemuseolla. Ryuji kyseenalaisesti, että mistä nyt edes tuntee. Juu, just tää. Mut siis tässäkin tullaan silleen, että Maruki ei varmaan pystynyt vaikuttamaan siihen just sen takia, kun Jokeri oli on trickster. Mutta hän ei vaan periaatteessa tiennyt sitä, en tiedä. Maruki teki virheen, se on ihan validi pointti. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him. Hetkinen, se on Sayuri! Ja vielä perusversio. Wow, that's nice. You came too, Jorma. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Tunnen petosta siitä, että namuja antaja onkin meidän pahis, joten sekä enemmän sääli. Jep. Nothing in the world would make me happier than I am at this moment. You who?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is what... Eli periaatteessa Yusukin reality on se, että Madarame ei ollut koskaan paska-ihminen. Eli Madaramen palatse ei teoriassa koskaan edes tapahtunut. Mut silti me tiedetään jostain Yusuke ja Yusukella jostain syystä persoona. Oh, just a wonderful idea. Why don't you come to join us for dinner? Sensei's be very interested in meeting you, and don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about so out of the blue? The Sayuri looks great here. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait. That seems something's not right. I'll be waiting for you. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was a source of Mother Ramen's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Jorma, Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now. Nyt ollaan käynyt koko tiimi lävittä.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Pretty much.
Maruki Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me.
Mut miksi Akechi muistaa kaiken? Koska Akechikin teoriassa sisältää, tai Akechillakin on se wildcard-voima, että hänellä on 2 persoonaa. They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
The Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Abida with Akechi.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should get some rest. Jep, haluan tallentaa. Nyt ootan sopivan hetken. Mä annan taas vielä semmosen nippelitiedon, minkä mä huomasin noin 50 tuntia, noin 30 tuntia sitten.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Ei me ollaan no itse asiassa nyt kun ollaan tässä, tää käy sopivasti. Noin 30 tuntia sitten ennen Harun palatsia mehän eksyttiin tänne ensimmäistä kertaa, tähän palatsiin ensimmäistä kertaa. Ja sehän johtui siis siitä, että Yoshisawa oli juuri hävinnyt kisoissa ja hän oli täällä murjottamassa ja hänen vierestään meni pariskunta, jotka ihmetteli, että mitä tähän ollaan rakentamassa. Pariskunta totesi, että onko tähän tulossa jonkin kaltainen laboratorio, mihin sitten Sumire itse sanoi, että ei se ole mikään laboratorio, se on stadium. Ja sen jälkeen, joko ennen sitä tai sen jälkeen hän mainitsi Dr. Marukin. Eli siinä kohtaa jo Sumire sanoi puhelimeensa navigaattoriin Maruki, Stadium ja Labra. Ja sen takia me päädyttiin alun perin sinne.
How about this?
Are you ready?
Now, let us depart. Excuse me, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened.
Kerrankin Ryuichi on smart boy.
I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, gentle madman taas.
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wondering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to a lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Ja nyt me saatiin meidän showtime virallisesti. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Cracks. Kyllä. Aika palata onnellisuuden laboratorioon. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us to the location. That must be the door. Let's go! Ja täälläkin on Shadowta totta kai. Mikäs persona mulla on? Mä heitän Abadonin ensimmäiseksi aikevaralta. Ai niin, voi perse ja paskan. Nyt kun meillä on Yoshi-sama messissä, niin hetki pieni, mun pitää ottaa listaa esille. Missä täällä se oli? Joo, ihan justiinsa kuule. Fire and Nuclear. Joo, okei, no sit heitä vaan Riot Gunni. Aivan krittasi, okei, sure. Nice, me nähdään vielä Agetsin tai... Ei nähdäkään, nevermind. Vittu. No, sit tapetaan ne normaalisti. Ai niin, se resistas meleetä. Se on kyllä niin vitusti. Teemme näin.
Okay. A good battle.
Ai nytkin toi Marukin tai kuvakin niitä hälytyksissä. Nyt kun hänet on tunnustettu palatsin hallitsijaksi. Vindia Kurse. No sehän on hyvä. Nyt me nähdään todennäköisesti Agetsin tai... Ei riittänyt, okei. No ei sitten. Onks mulla kellään kihomato? Mä otan teen. Ei mun painoin 3, kun piti painaa Xää. No se tapahtui itses. Showtime!
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this Crow! You little shit! Just trash after all.
Murhanhimoinen edgy boy, kyllä. Tämän takia Akechi is my boyfriend. My murderous boyfriend.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey.
Stuff only. No me ei olla staffia. Hello? There's no doubt that Maruki's up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Aivan, niinpäs muuten onkin. Kukkulaani eteen. Oh.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Oh, I'm used to jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying to be...
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are.
Ai jumalauta.
Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't...
Teidän täytyy vaan hyväksyä, että Hataneessa on kaikki hyvin.
I want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she's transferred for her parents' job, but all well that ends well. But thanks to Sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time! Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's place, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I transferred into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow us for new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Pelin kolmas tapa saada bad ending olisi painaa tätä nappia nyt, ja silloin me päästäis vaan, me skipattais kuukausi eteenpäin, mutta me emme tee sitä. Me pelastamme tämän maailman. Me näytämme, että Hatani on siellä kaikki hyvin.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please.
Jorma senpai.
You senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this. You'll get yourself hurt, sweetheart.
No matter what,
you will fucking get killed.
I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right?
Ja me ei oo tappamassa häntä, Akechi. Come on, me ei tapeta häntä. Ai niin tää oli 1v1.
Don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Sondrion!
Counter! Jopa saa automaattiset buffit, mä voin vaihtaa saman tien Yoshitsunen ja sen jälkeen Braybladeit ei tee mulle yhtään mitään. Ja plussia voi käyttää mulle edes houlia, koska sekin repellaa. Try me, bitch!
Please don't do this to me.
You can do anything to me.
Ravage them.
Die! One shot!
Why?
One kill.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all.
Älä tapa yks osuma.
It's my own fault that my sisters...
Mut mä en tappanut sitä, mä en avannut sen kurkkua. Akechi olisi pitänyt se katana saa hänen vittu kurkkunsa lävitte.
Yoshizawa-san.
Jaha, Maruki tulee tekemään. Olisiko sun vuoro saada turpaan nyt? Miten ois? Come on!
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Jaha. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Lonkeroinen, jep.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
No, tämä tiedetään.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Oikeastihan meidän pitää... Sen sijaan, että me koitetaan tappaa sitä vielä tällä hetkellä. Niin oikea vastaus on, että meidän pitää selviytyä, mikä meinaa sitä, että onks mun mitään fiksua. Ei, sit me käytetään esinettä. Ei näitä. Missä se oli? Missä on mun ofudat? Tästä. Yhtä lailla Akechi käyttää sitä Idaten ofudan. Noin. Jaha. Voi pojat. Sitten vaihan. Ei mä tarvitse. Mä otan dekajalla sun buffit pois. Ja en mä tiedä. Lyö sua. Agidine. Sieltä tulee uus. Taas Vorpal Blade. Tekee vähän damää. Onks mulla ketään, kellä on hiili? Olihan mulla. Kukkulaani hoitaa. No mä voin heittää vaikka Megidolaani. Noin. Agidine. Ei osu. Agidine taas. Ei mitään. Ai niin, Aketsu on heikko tolle. Voi ku kiva. Oi vittu kun Aketsu mä sanon sun kanssa. No mä vaan hiilaan. Noniin. Sit mun buffit alkaa katoamaan. Megidola on uudestaan. No se ei siis osunut tuon toisen, vaan Heatriser. Deadside. Totta kai. Ihan vaan. Koska sulla on toi buffit, niin mä otan ne sulta pois. Sulta pitää ottaa pois tää pelko ennen kuin sä lähet vittu mun tiimistä. Ei näillä. Joo, mä oon tekemässä. Mä koitan löytää tää, millä sä pääsee eroon sut tosta vitun pelostas. Ei, mä haluan taas ottaa. Ei, en mä noin hyvä esintä halua käyttää relax-kieli. Noin. Deadside uudestaan. Totta kai se osuu uudestaan. Voiko näillä persoonilla edes voittaa? Ei hätää. Kohta voi.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit! Here it comes!
I don't think so.
Let's go!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
No, she's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in.
Okei, ketkä tulee mun tiimiin? Mä joudun varmaan vaihtaa mun tiimikoppiin saman. Mä haluan vaihtaa Annin pois, muuten hyvä.
Why did they come here?
Purple Blade. Kato, ei hätää.
Let's go.
No mä parempi itse tehdä näinpä. Mä vaihan Annin pois Makotu tilalle. Sitten Megidola on yksittäinen nuke suhun. Ei Aketsuin! Perkele, no olkoot. Otetaan Megidolaa vaan uudestaan. Noin, se apulais lähti veksi siitä. Sitten Brave Blade. Purple Blade. Tekee vähän damagea. Flow kaikille. Ihanaa. Ai ilmainen charge! Ja se on hassautoopin paikka. Jos mulla on ilmainen charge, niin se on Lavetain. Bum! Ja me voidaan kyllä lopettaa tää tähän. Paitsi mun ohjain ei toimi taaskaan, kun mä asetin sen pöydälle. Noin, nyt.
Make way for the fist of the phantom.
Get serious.
Sorry. Can't run now.
You're already dead.
For real?
Ha! Vittu for real showtimein aikana. Come on, Ryuji. 87. Pomotappelusta tulee eri versio. Psy and... Joo.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first...
Alkaa paljastua, ja.
The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school.
Oi pojat, koulupilu juttuja.
Any idea what we want to do from here on out, though?
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
Kuten esimerkiksi hän on, en mä tiedä, kuollut.
You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? I'm...
Me rikottiin totta.
Why were you human, Mona?
Aivan. Me rikottiin se.
You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
Eli koko muu maailma nukkuu periaatteessa vielä, mutta me ollaan hereillä. Et mitä täällä tapahtuu?
We need to find them. Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Jurma. It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What?
Yep, definitely that's fine.
Tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
You got something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshitama and Maruki. We got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around this and all, but it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we'll all earn a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Päästäkö vieläkin näkee oikeita unia? No ei tietenkään. Ei, mennään kattoo Igoria.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough.
Jaa, no se oli nopea uni. Aika kuluu kun on... Wait.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Niin, koska nyt kaikki tietää, kuka Lavenza on. Hei Sumire. Oi, sillä on lasikki päässä nyt.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally,
Mä tulin just
to
tänne.
be entirely honest, I'm mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulder? It's fine. Why do you ask, coach? May I take extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. Everything is fine. My bad, I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club.
Time's up.
Sieltä tulee kyssäri, mihin mä en... Ei ollutkaan. Se oli väärä päivä. Fuck. Oh, meni jo. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for all you then.
Hey!
Oh.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki's actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Get back in the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding...
Kahtiako tässä ääni.
However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Meet?
Yes. Of course your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
Mitä?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Hei, Akechi yhti mun parhaimpia damage dealereita. Totta vitussa otatte sen tiimiin mukaan.
We're gonna need Akechi's help.
Jonka takia mun pitää miettiä mun tiimikomppi uudestaan.
Let's take him out too.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of the...
Never mind. Agatsi kyllä tulee Ryujin tilalle helposti.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right. Let's head home for now.
Nyt kun Jorma hoitaa auton buffaamisen, niin mä en tarvitse periaatteessa Ryujin setupia mihinkään. Mä heitän Tyrantville vaan Agatchille, se on sillä selvä. So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Ohjain taas. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true, hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Jorma. Morgan, I'll handle it. What can you even say? Your options kinda limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true, we can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed, let us know if anything changes, Jorma. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Joo. No me voidaan mennä nukkumaan. I want my boyfriend. Kyllä. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened last night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos and erased, before we dealt with Shido. Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once I thought it would give me a chance with Lady Arm, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Well, yeah, it's true, but I mean... That was... That was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
Know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be one to protect you. I promise I will. Ja sitten royalinuusmekaniikkaan numero 1000. Kolmas Awakening. I discovered a new, no, my original power.
Alright.
Morgana's persona Mercurius has transformed into Diego. Eli joo, mulla on mahdollisuus saada kaikki 3. Awakeningiin jossain kohtaa. Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best. Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the
Well,
night.
things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Ja hän saa uuden kyvyn ja Miracle Rushin, joka menee Miracle Punchin tilalle. Me emme tule Diegoa käyttämään kertaakaan. Ehkä, välttämättä. Ellei hyvä turkea. Ja nyt tulee joku kyssäri. Viimeinkin. How numerous? 8 million gods. Puhuimme shintolaisuudesta. Sitten Lavenza tulee koululle.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go.
Onko nämä Morgana uudet vaatteet basically?
Hey!
Just don't so you don't lose sight of it. Paitsi et se on vaan niin hidas.
Oh!
I hope I can do it.
Se meni Marukin huoneeseen.
For real?
The nurse's office, what's going on here? It's just like my dream. You even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Ugh. Well, thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I... see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
No, se nukkuu.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest.
Yep.
Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Se kuitenkin meidän ikäinen.
Appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How did you come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Niin kuin hän on sen kahdesti jo sanonut.
That actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
Da, 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 da.
The god of control.
Da, 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 da.
Indeed, the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean?
Another god rejected.
Doc is a god now or something?
No. The Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. The masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
we chose Maruki.
What? After we defeated the god of control,
reality to be like Dr. Maruki to
Aina kun se sanotaan, niin se pitää vaan...
It happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Well, to be honest, Jorma teki sen koko hänen social rankkinsa aikana. Hän kertoi periaatteessa Marukille enemmän, miten Mementos toimii. He has to be stopped.
Right. gotta be the ones to fix it.
Yes.
Kyllä Maruki on siementänyt monia pisuja ja poikuja.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control forced the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
Eli toisin sanoen, Maruki on tällä hetkellä laittamassa hänen maailmansa ja meidän maailmamme blenderiin.
And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean Medanev?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us. Ottaa se ohjaa unohtu. Perkele. Ja sitä se sieltä pöydälle.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Hän kuuli kaiken. Se oli siellä kurkkimassa, niin jep.
guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
Talo tarjoaa.
It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Mä oon kyyppäri, joten anna palaa vaan.
To tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
Tulla munkaan tonne yläkertaan. You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know God Mori when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This should make Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point, we should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Kichigun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that's the quickest, agreed. Alright, I take care of it. Thanks. Joo, mä käydään nukkumaan.
Hey, hey.
Ja kuten Ryuji sanoi, me mennään jo huomenna kolmatta kertaa palatsiin. Kahvi juodaan loppuun, yep. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we're gonna get out of there. I agree, is that alright, leader? Let's go. Hell yeah, let's secure route to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Ja koska meillä on aikaa, mä jaksan kyllä, niin kyllä me saadaan lähteä sukeltamaan dunkkuukin vielä tänään. It seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. Banny poistettu, yep. We gotta go find treasure already. Once the date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We have to discover the road by February 3rd to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. And nice you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We'd better not let our god down.
Very well. Let us go.
Onhan se, koska Soji Bro tiesi aikaisemminkin, että me ollaan... ai helvetti. Eli Soji Bro tietää. Tai siis hänen näkemyksensä on niin kuin, että asiat on mukavia ja kaikki on kivaa, mutta hän myös tietää, että me ollaan Phantom Thieves'ejä kavereita. Niin mä en usko, että se on kovin niin kuin... En tiedä, mä en itse asiassa osaa sanoa. Musta tuntuu, että se tietää, että me ollaan menossa jollekin keikalle, mutta se ei tiedä, kenen palatsiin me ollaan menossa. Is something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
Viimeinkin.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Niin kuin Pokemon-peli, jonka juuri ostin. Olkoon hän Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I get you.
Surrounded by absolute Done? We should probably get moving.
Nahkaisu päälle ja vedoksi.
Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do now? First we secure a road to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it after all. We already checked most of the places on the map though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say this is the best place to investigate. Except I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful. That's over in the front of the auditorium. So let's get going. Tiimikompi aika. Ryuchilta lähtee. Ring of Pride pois. Keksin sulle jotain muuta. Heitä vaikka Heal Charmi. Koska se tulee Akechille. Ei kun Akechille. Ring of Pride. Sitten Harun Ring of Greed. Ei Ring of Greed, kun... hetkone. Ei kun on se Ring of Greed, joo, ei mitään. Ei mä heitä vaikka Ring of Vanityn sulle, anna Ring of Greedin Sumirelle. Koska totta kai me laitetaan meidän molemmat uudet tiimijäsenet tiimiin. Oso ne molemmat ihan vitu OP. Statsit. Makoto Akechi Sumire. Yes, just kaikki mitä pitikin olla. Akechi ihan tylsä. Ei saa olla cool nimi. Siis Akechihan on Crow edelleen. Ja nyt itse asiassa, koska hän on musta, niin se nimi sopii hänelle entistä paremmin. Itse asiassa mä palaan tänne. Jos mä tajusin, että mä pystyn periaatteessa suoraan vetää tonne... kun... Ai enkö pysty? No vittu. Noniin. Laboratory of Happiness. Jatketaan matkaa tänne päin. Niin uudelle tiimille se... niin. Just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, it's just I feel just a little off. Oh, my outfit. Looks like it's not stable yet. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry for making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level?
Enemies approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better get a move on. I'll get you the edge. Yep.
Violet!
Sondrian! What?
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Ai saatana.
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
Voitte vaan kuvitella, millä nää on heikkoja.
I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Sondrian! Dance, Persona!
Makuugaon!
Sondrian! Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as
Toi oli
always.
siistiä.
Well done, Violet.
Juuri näin.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Joker-senpai. Aivan, tämä vielä.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Ja näin Fate-persona on uudelleen herännyt, mikä tarkoittaa, että me päästään tekemään seuraavat 5 ränkkiä Sumiren kanssa. Eli deittailu jatkuu.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
The shadows were behaving usually because of that ambush. Well, we may be run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Oh yes, you're right. I completely forgotten. To the 100% bussi. Kyllä. Figures is put open manually. Try checking that authentication device. I took a look around, but it looks like it was built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. You need ID for the door. That lock means there's gonna be something important in there, though. Let's go get the ID. But first, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look! Yes, the ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. Redhead harmi, niinku kuuluukin. Paras viimeisenä. Tai no, ei paras, toisiksi paras viimeisenä. Pitää olla tarkka mitä sanoo.
Yeah.
Looks like you're stupid. I mean, your tech skills came in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can reach him from here, though. You have to go around back and through the auditorium.
Yes.
Understood. We need to take that hole up ahead. Let's go. Nyt ollaan taas auditoriolla. Pitää muistaa katsoa nää kaikki. Täällä oli asioita. Toi oli oikea reitti. Tää pitää puheita täällä. Rikkinäinen termostaatti löytyi. Oliko täällä arkku jossain vai muistaaks väärin? Ei ollut mitään. Ei ollut arkkua, muistin väärin. No selvä. Mut se on nyt häiritsee, jos ne kaikki vilkkuis punaisena. Eli joka tapauksessa tehty mikä tehty. Oh my god, mä muistan, että täällä on nyt kauheita persoonoita muuta tulossa sitten. Hetki pieni. Joo, ylläri, sekin on lukossa. The hell, it's locked. There doesn't seem to be a way around this one. No pitää etsiä taas täältä shadow information. See those scaffolds? They help auditorium workers get around more easily. Perhaps they can do the same for us.
Joker,
If your grappling hook can help us out here. See if you can help us out here. Ootas nyt missä on Marukin palatsi? Tossa. Mä olisin shadow informationit mieluummin. Tossa noin. Ihanaa kun on pitkä lista täällä kipuna. Oh, piiri.
I'll reveal your true form.
No noin mä tiedän. Tota mä itse asiassa tiedän. Nukee. Orichalcum on heikko Howlille nähtävästi. Mikä sinänsä yllätä. Se kuolee tossa vaiheessa.
Game and set. Just like I thought.
Power courses through me.
75.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Show me your true form.
Set the advantage. Don't rush this.
No Blessille heikkoja yllättäen.
Show them, Sondrion! All enemies are down. Thank Violet!
Whatever.
It looks sad. It'd be nice and just give some basic...
Oh, I got sorts of girls lined up if you're into that. You're trying way too hard. Oh, okay, I'll try. You know, that mask is kinda making me uneasy. What's gonna happen to me? I'll play nice. Macabre.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright.
Yllättäen Akechi edelleenkin naureskelee tuolla nurkassa nyt. Tonne päin.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one's just weak. It's weak to fire.
Noin heikko tulelle, mut sä olet heikko. Joo, tehdään näin. Kouga on sulla. Vaihto jokeriin. Ja kihomaton iskee loppuun.
What a letdown.
Okay, let's move on.
Noin vitun Akechi. What a letdown. Oh.
A good battling. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Wind is effective.
Aivan.
This'll go smoothly. And there it goes.
Hei, mä saan nyt ehkä Akechin ending. Kokeillaan. No ei riittänyt, ei sit tietenkään riittänyt. Näin se mitä mä saan persoonan tästä. Kimera.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright.
Sitten tuolla tuo ärsyttävän vaikea paskiainen, joka itse asiassa muistuttaa mua, jos mä haluan ton kohdata. Mun muistikuva ei vähän pettää sen kanssa, että mikä se on olevina. Oi vittujen kevät. Katsotaas.
Show me your true form.
Mikä on sinä? Oh, se on Ravenous Dragon. Ihan, eiku, Vokeris Dragon. Ootas hetki. None. No mä pystyn siitä käyttämään pistoolia jokerina. Eiku, sä oot shokissa. Precious Dragon. Ja mä en voi käyttää pistoolia kenään muun. Tuskin meleetäkään, joten mä heitän vaan Freydaan. Ei! Fucking hell! Vittu. Riot Gun! Ei, kun sekin... Jumalauta! Se on shokissa, että mä voin tehdä sille mitään. Paitsi, että minä ja Akechi voidaan. Mä unohdin kokonaan kuinka perseestä täällä. Tai no, muistin, mutta unohdin. Tiesin, että tää on perseestä, mutta en tarkalleen, että miten perseestä. Noin. Boom.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
Miten vitus mä pääsen susta eroon? Ohjaan taas. Mä en voi käyttää meleitä No vittu, Kouga on sitten. Tää vaatii ihan vittumoista manan tuhlausta, mikä on giganttomakia, se on melee hyökkäys. Juu. Mä voin kokeilla toki tuuria. Ketäs? Mullahan on kuitenkin. No se blokkaa houlin. Totta kai se blokkaa houli. Blokkaako se kuolemaankin? Jaa, kun blokkaa. Joo. Se blokkaa varmaan instakillit though. Helvetin kiva. Cosmic Flare. Mikä hupiukko kyllä. Juu.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
No time for thanks.
Bro's completely dizzy.
No Tyrants-Villelle mä en tee yhtään mitään, mutta mä voin heittää Eigaonit siihen. Oh my fucking god, mikä kusiaivo tää on. Mä voin chargea, se ei hyödytä mua mitenkään. No vittu, kannattaa käytä peniskärryä. Missä se on? Siinä. Psycho Force. Pistä vaan että President's Insightin jokerille ja rupeat spämmää sitä. Vittu mä joudun käyttää mana-itemeitä heti tän jälkeen. Ärsyttävää. Ja teknikale. Debilidate. No sure. Nuke break.
I'll return the favor.
Nice timing. Persona.
Tää persona on niin saatana ajan tuhlausta.
Persona. You're mine.
Ei itelle, vittu. Ja se seuraava nuke on technical taas.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Vittu, voisitko muun muassa jo kuolla? Tää tuntuu niinku välibossilla. Tässä ei nyt käydä sitä uudestaan, kun kaukaa ottaa se. Kiitos. Jesus Christ, mä skippaan tämmöistä punaiset personat. Keinolla millä hyvänsä.
It's a step forward.
God's Hand. Salvation. Blazing Hell. Hyvä. Vittu viimein. To all. Okei. Atomic Flare. Eatriser. No sun ei tarvitse käyttää sitä, koska jokerilla on se.
Okay.
Tää on parempi olla ihan vitun vörtti.
Shadow.
Oh.
No okei, se on Violetille uusi miakka. Todella vörtti.
Thank you very much.
Vittu. No, näistä mana-itemistä pitää päästä joskus eroon. Älä nyt oikein taas aloita tätä. Haloo, noin. Noin.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
No, nää oli heikkoja vaan nukeille. Onks tää heikkoja Polille? Ei ollu, no joo.
out.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Alright.
Let's keep this pace going. What would you like
There's
to
the
do?
shadow. We should we go for it? Let's do it. Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. And stick with the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master. But I guess I shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine, I'll return to my post. Huh? Sorry, Joker, that Shadow's about to head out. Ambush him, quick! Yeehaw! What the phantom thieves? I must be followed! Damn it, I told you, now we have to eliminate them for our master! Dionysoksella ei ollut heikkouksia. No älä nyt väitä, että se on vittujen kevät. Missä se oli? Kimera, Vindenkursa. Okei, nyt voi käyttää Warpal Bladea. Mitä mä just sanoin? Ei yhtään Vindenkursa. Okei. Eli... Nitraser... Laitetaan Jokerille se. No. Natsiodain. No. Jaa, siihen ei voi infliktaa shockia. No sitten tää uusi Warpal Blade vaan. Mikä tää oli? Tää oli Kimera. Voi Akechien shokki. No sieltä tuli ID:t. We got the ID, now we just have to... It sure feels like we're one step closer to the treasure. Might as well try the ID on that door now. It opened. You did it, Oracle Senpai. Oracle Senpai. I like the sound of that. From here on out, we're off the map. Keep on your guard up, everyone. Varasto.
Huh? What's this?
Ei mun pitää muuten pitää silmällä siitä, että missä vitun Willseedit, missä ne Willseedit menee. Joo, ei tuu Willseedia vielä tällä alueella. Okei. Okay. Varastoalueen. Tonne päin.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Dionysos. Sillä ei ollut heikkoutta. Totta kai. Eikä sitä vieläkään voinut shokkaa. Totta kai. Termopilaaja. Turpaa vaan. Jos se aio käyttää skillejä, niin kyllä mä se ihan meleellä hakkaa.
Okay. I can see it.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing
Oi,
to do.
pojat, siellä on taas tommonen yks punainen.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Thunderion! Nice! On to the next!
Action economy goes brr. Jep.
Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Abaddon. Abaddon oppi giganttomagian. Joo.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep
Mä en
going.
halua kohata sua. Ota meillä on sut.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Dance, Persona! Show them, Thunderion!
Ne on kyllä niin heikkoja.
A+, Violet. It's strong, but there's
Hän tuli silti mukaan. Fuck that!
now retreating.
Mikä rodda joo vittu. Tuo lohari on niin analirektaali, niin minä en tuhlaa minun aikaani siihen.
Strong looking shadow. Stay focused.
Täällä on jotain. Täällä on jotain, mikä kiinnostaa minua. Dizzy Dial. No se ei kyllä ollut kovin mielenkiintoista. Aha. No tääkin on nyt heikkoi taas. Ei ole viikkeen nuklearilla. No kritataan ja yritetään makotolla. Noin.
No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay. I have something.
We had room to spare.
Jos täällä saisi vähän tätä hälyä pois, niin olisi ihan kiva. No niin, helppoa. Vittu houlia sisään vaan ja tää on tässä.
Okay.
Joo, kuskossa ihan hyvä.
I can feel it.
Lisää. Se on keltainen.
I'll reveal your true form.
No. Ja Vorpal Blade. Ja turpaan. Ja turpaan.
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
Hey, look. Looks like it goes over there. Is that the exit?
Shall we go?
Let's wrap this up, Joker. Mistä te haluatte tuolta?
Show me your true form.
No.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Tää on kiva. Kougaon ja Mara sitten vaihdetaan
Good job, Violet.
Jokeriin.
Please, on to the next.
Otetaan kihomato.
Ravage now.
Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker.
hardly a challenge.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Let's keep this pace going.
Se on mut mennyt tänne. En nyt tuu takas halua, jokeri rakas, ei! Hyi, tuhma! Oi saatana! Oi vitun jokeri, mä haluun takas tänne ton kanssa.
A shadow. And a strong one at that.
I have something.
Show me your true form.
Sama diili kuin äsken.
Don't rush this. Good job, Violet. Teamwork and yet. Persona has powered you up.
Mä kyllä huomaan, että tuolla... Mä tää antaa SP Adissi Violetille, se käyttää ihan vittuna manaa. Mitä on siinä tapauksessa Jokerille toi Jokerille jotain muuta. Tai no ei periaatteessa toi korvojen... Mä ostin niitä SPADissa, se vei aika paljon nimittäin. Missä se on? Tossa. On. Vähän säästyy mana siinä vaiheessa. Tos mä pääsin takas tonne, minne mä en halunnut äsken, mutta... Se nyt ainoa suunta. Ei, mun pitää mennä... Ootas nyt. Pääsin tonne, tai vaihtoehtoisesti mä hyppään täältä ylöspäin. Näin ikään. Noin, sitten tänne. Tänne. Ja tänne. Mitä helvettiä? Saatana, kauhupeli. Ai se ei riittänyt. Aha. Mä heitän Jokerille, silläkin näitä hoolihyökkäyksiä.
Okay. Excellent technique, Joker.
Hissi. Rattatatata, kyllä. Rattataa löytyy. Niille, jotka sitä haluaa. Save phone. Monitorin huone.
Now, let us depart.
Hey!
Hold on, look over there! Security is even tighter here. Apparently they appear quite formidable. That means this place must be important. Let's take him out whenever we're ready. Oh my god. Entäs vähän katsoo Sumirelle ennen kuin mennään tähän tappeluun. Sitten vaihtaa persoona kukkulaaniksi. We will sure be walking into a fight. You have finished preparations? Well, let's go! So you dare to defy His Excellency? Only way. Who are you to give me orders? Heilläkin on kukkulaani. Voi vittu. That ain't good. No.
Shitsune!
Taktiikka on aika ilmiselvä. Noin. Ai niin, kukkulani blokkaa. Okei. Oletko sä käyttää Nabufudainia? Olisiko se heikko tuulelle sitten? Okei. Sword Dance, jos me vaikka krittaisi. Ei, resistää meileenkin yllättävästi. Vittu, sit mun pitää ei, mulla on Heat Riser Jokerissa valmiina. Ei tarvitse buffailla vielä. Atomic Flare. Mä oon päästä tästä toisesta eroa, joka heikkoa, että mä en tiedä. En osaa puhua. Rebellion. Nosta se omaa krittiä. Flow kaikille. Okei. Aina kun Futabassa sanoo supermun, mä tiedän, et se on tää. Resistatkaa rauhassa, tää sattuu silti. Noin. Elec Wall. Ja niin muuten sattuu tääkin. Mis? Ai niin, sillä oli high counter! Ja koska Sumiralla on tarpeeksi ränkkiä, että se selviäisi tosta, niin se kuoli. Huppista keikkaa. Ei hätää, me saadaan kosto silti. Aina kun joku kuolee, niin me saadaan showtime-kosto. Ei suunniteltu vaan, että me saadaan ilman showtime tästä. Noin. Mitä ei menetetty? I believe that takes care of that. So, where are we now? This room seems very different to the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well.
Well?
Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched this whole time? I do know about that.
I see.
Yep, I do it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information is being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data.
Oh?
Data collection, but what for?
Wait.
You know, this room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere else. Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We are sure not using it as it is, though. Oh, what is this? What is it now? Is that mementos?
Yep.
I tracked the location all the data is being sent to. It looks like it's going to mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That reminds me, Labenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is utilizing mementos to distort all of the reality. Even still, are those really the data cables? I think we are done here for now. Agreed, sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if a memento strip does us any good. Oh, hyvä. We're finally beginning to understand the structure of this place. Let's keep up the hard work, Joker. Please notify me when you want to come here next. Yes. I knew I made the right choice with Sumira. I got an eye for talent. Yep. Good work today, but you got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off. Ja tää oli itse asiassa ihan täydellinen paikka lopettaa tällä kertaa. Mä oon nyt erittäin tyytyväinen, että pystytään jatkaa tätä, koska nyt me Nyt te näitte, minkä takia mä haluan vetää tän läpi. Tää on niin loistava hetki tässä pelissä. Ja tää on niinku ne vikat 10-20 tuntia. Tän takia mä halusin päästä tänne. Mutta mä laitan tallennan tässä kohtaa ja pistän pillit pussiin. Huomenna Antte lupautui striimaamaan. Se on ehkä ihan hyvä päästä vähän rauhoittaa mun ääntä. Se taisi olla 6 aikaa, mitä hän lupaili, niin me näemme sitten siellä silloin. Mutta mä laitan tässä, kokeilen opetella laittaa tässä vaiheessa tämän kiinni. Kiitos ja seuraavaan kertaan.